I am Wolf Larsen. That's right, I'm Wolf Larsen the poet. Okay, so you are walking through a giant desert inside the mind of Salvador Dali. And there's thousands of Salvador Dali voices all flying around you. And then millions of mouths begin growing out of the ground, and all of the mouths growing out of the ground all have giant vaginas, and the millions of giant vagina mouths that are growing out of the ground are all licking and licking your body. Woo! And all of the mouths growing out of the ground are all reciting this poem at you at the same time as you continue to walk through the mind of Salvador Dali. And then all of a sudden, Wolf Larsen's laughter is falling upon you from everywhere. Oh my God. And then suddenly everyone in the human race looks up into the sky, and everyone in the human race sees God and the Virgin Mary making the Immaculate Conception in the sky. That's right, God is doing the Virgin Mary doggy style, making that Immaculate Conception. Glory, hallelujah, Immaculate Conception. Glory, hallelujah, Immaculate Conception. And then God ejaculates 10,000 Charles-Manson clones all over the world. And the 10,000 Charles-Manson clones all begin making Immaculate Conception with the kangaroos and the Charles-Manson clones, and the kangaroos are all making Immaculate Conception together. And then 9 months later, all of the kangaroos give birth to little kangaroos, and all of the kangaroos hopping all over the world. They all have the face of Charles Manson. So all of the Charles Manson kangaroos hopping around are all reciting this poem to you. And then everyone, they all grow giant ears, and they listen to all of the zillions of Wolf Larsen poems all crashing into their mind. And everyone goes crazy and turns into paintings. That's right, everyone goes cuckoo crazy and turns into paintings. And then all of the paintings of all the people, they all start reciting my poetry. And God hears the poetry. And God goes crazy. And God jumps out of the sky to commit suicide. And God crashes into the planet Earth, and he shatters into pieces. Hey, I've got 30 books on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com and other online retailers. Woo-hoo. So check out my books, Wolf Larsen Books, WOLFLARSEN Books. Yeah. Why not try reading Slam Boom Crash, which is a book that I wrote in Brazil some years ago, and it's written to the beat of those Afro-Brazilian drums going boom, 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 boom. That's right. So read Slam Boom Crash, the novel by Wolf Larsen on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. Woohoo! Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo.